1934. It is called the Hasbara Agreement. The Zionist movement was the only movement that cooperated with Hitler in order to get the Jews out of Europe into Palestine. The Jews who wanted to go to Palestine were spared, but the Jews who didn't want to go to Palestine, which are the true Jews, were killed and butchered. Ask the other side about the Hasbara Agreement. Ask them. Do they know anything? No. Why? The media puts it under the, I'd say, blanket. And in addition, I would like to add this. ISIS, how did ISIS come to be? Israel, the state, the Zionist state, has been helping ISIS since its creation. They've been helping terrorists in Syria, killing Syrians, killing Iraqis, killing Palestinians. These people don't just want Palestine. They want from the river, from the Nile River to the Euphrates River. They are like Hitler. They are like Nazis, the Zionist movement. And I applaud Donald Trump supporters, please. Do your research about the USS Liberty. The American soldiers that were killed. Our troops who were killed. And let's talk about John F. Kennedy. Why was John F. Kennedy assassinated? Because he wanted to stop Israel from getting nuclear weapons. And when they killed JFK, they killed JFK so they could get nuclear weapons. The Torah, the holy book of Judaism, has been hijacked by these Zionist Nazi terrorists. And just like the Quran has been hijacked by ISIS. Just like the Quran has been hijacked by ISIS, the Zionists have hijacked Judaism. They have hijacked it. They have made it look like terrorism. These people, ask them about the verses in the Torah where it says to kick out the Palestinians and take over the land. They can't find it. Israel is not a democracy. It is a supremacist Zionist state. You'll find that ISIS stands for Israeli Secret Intelligence Service. And guess what? You know who supports it? Israel. Actually, Israel, the West, governments. You know what I mean? In addition, ISIS was found using Israeli, I repeat, not Arab, Israeli weapons. Israeli weapons. How did they get these Israeli weapons? Did they fall from the sky? Did they fall from the sky? Did they come from God? Where did they come from? God knows, man. They came from the Zionist Nazi terrorists. That's where it came from. Zionist Nazi terrorists. And let's talk about Abu Baghdadi for a second. Who is this Abu Baghdadi guy? Is he Muslim? Is he Saudi? Is he Jordanian? Maybe Syrian? Maybe Iranian? Maybe Afghan? Maybe Pakistan? No, he's Israeli. He's Israeli. They found evidence that the head of ISIS was funded by Israel and he's a Mossad agent. Can you believe that? I'm not surprised personally.
We free Palestine. There is only one solution. Intifada revolution. It is right to rebel. Israel, go to hell.
Well, I have one thing to ask all of you and all of them. Was it Palestinians who killed Mike Brown? Was it Palestinians who caused the water crisis in Flint? Was it Palestinians who tried to wreck Standing Rock by putting a pipeline over there, destroying indigenous people's lives? Was it Palestinians? Was it? Was it Palestinians who killed a quarter of Korea in the 1950s, who killed millions of Vietnamese people in the 70s, and who continue to oppress people in Asia, Africa, and Latin America, and the whole world? Was it Palestinians? Is it Palestinians who take and steal money from the American working class to bomb the crap out of the Middle East? Was it Palestinians? Who is it?
Israel! The Zionist Nazi terrorists!
It's people like JDL. It's imperialism. And the Zionists, like the Jewish Defense League, like the IDF, that's who it is.
Zionism is terrorism!
Zionism is terrorism. So if you're against war and you're for peace, you would be against Zionism. And if you're against Zionism, you're against its ultimate lifeline here. The best way that we over here can help the people struggle all over the world is by demanding that U.S. imperialism stop funding Israel. So I want to end with one chant. Just to remind folks, the U.S. flag and the Israeli flag are together in oppressing the world's people. Because we understand over here that it is right, it is always right to rebel. So it is right to rebel. Israel, go to hell. It is right to rebel. Israel, go to hell. It is right to rebel. Israel, go to hell. It is right to rebel. Israel, go to hell.
We don't want two states. We don't want two states. We want 48. We want 48. We don't want two states. We don't want two states. We want 48. Don't pay attention to them because that is what they want us to do. But nothing they can say and nothing they can do can distract us from our fight for freedom for Palestinian people. Don't be distracted by them. Just chant, free, free Palestine! Free, free! U.S. imperialist, number one terrorist! U.S. imperialist, number one terrorist! U.S. imperialist, number one terrorist! Stop the U.S. war machine from Palestine to the Philippines! Stop the U.S. war machine from Palestine to the Philippines! When people are occupied, resistance is justified! When people are occupied, resistance is justified!
We are very much worried. That's what's happening in Syria. Syria is burning. Yemen is burning. In Africa is burning. Afghanistan is burning. Kashmir is burning. Iraq is burning. And Pakistan just lost so many people in the attack. We are against every terrorist mind which is killing the people, and how they happen. It's all the dirty game of the CIA.
We have breaking news.
This man received death threats and we have all looked the other way.
Won't even answer that question. Answer one question.
America, last time I checked, was the home of the brave.